Good evening. This is PCTV, Prescott Cable TV and Prescott Cardinal TV, streaming on YouTube for a couple of years now. Remember, the opinions expressed in our broadcast are those of the speakers. They do not necessarily reflect the views, beliefs, or positions of PCTV, Prescott School District, their affiliates, or employees. I'm your announcer, Fred Booth. Welcome to the Cardinals Nest in Prescott, Wisconsin. Someone said it's raining outside. Because Denny Olson said it was raining cats and dogs. Okay, Luke Peterson is on the camera tonight, better known as Chainsaw. And Heather Hove is in the control room. Our producer is Larry M. Let's get started. Starting lineup for the Prescott Cardinals. Number 1, Kiana Severson. Marissa Kogan, a junior. Lila Postuma, a junior. Natalie Patak. And number 10, a senior, headed to Kansas, Reese Patak. And Auburn Eniga, a junior. And Katressa Severson, a senior. And the girls on the bench, Amanda Miller, Megan Richter, Leah French, Mackenzie Sterrud, and Caitlin Stewart tossed candy bars, I think. Heather, was it candy bars they threw to the crowd? Bloomer played Prescott at the Whitewater Invitational and defeated Prescott twice, 25-21, 25-21 in a two-match game. Prescott is 8-3 on the season, representing, the middle border. Bloomer of the Heart of North is 11-1 and rated in the state. Were they 3 in the state? Yeah, they were rated anyway in the top 5. Anybody in the top 10 has a good volleyball team. Bloomer has a program. They've got them playing together in 4th grade and going to tournaments. And if you saw the JV team, you saw that they're not only good volleyball players, but very athletic. Serving tonight is number 13, Katressa Severson. And we've got a spike and a score. Auburn Anenga. The ball was set, and Anenga gets the score. 1-0 Cardinals. Bloomer at the net, and it was tapped, I believe, by Natalie Patak. Off Bloomer, out of bounds, point. Prescott. Katressa Severson serves again. A nice serve down the center. Oh, my. And Reese Patak hammers it off number 10, Bailey Spencer. Number 10, Sierra Siebel for Bloomer. Oh, my. And the ball had bounced. The ball had hit the floor. It had bounced. Reese Patak just touched it over the net. It hit the floor, and the girl played it quickly. Severson again with a good serve. And number 14, Amelia Herrick, scores for Bloomer. served by number 15, Rebenzer, and a return point Prescott, 5-1. Peelhop comes in for Siebel for Bloomer. Number 4, Natalie Patak to serve. Oh, a deep serve, returned by Bloomer, and it's squeezed in between Kiana Severson and Natalie Patak. Point, Bloomer. And served by Bloomer, number 9 served it. Bloomer with a tip. Auburn, Aninga too hard. Goes out, point Bloomer, 5-3. Maya Young, oh, saved. A good play by the Blackhawks. Almost got a save on it. Number 9, I believe. Is that number 9, Heather, serving? 8. Oh, Caitlin Jones is serving. My bad. And doing a good job. Caitlin Jones, a senior for the Blackhawks. 5-4. Prescott lead. Serve is up, over, and off. Deflected off of Prescott. We have Kiana Severson on the floor, along with the Patak girls, Reese and Natalie. Leah French on the floor, Auburn Aninga, and I believe Lila Postema. Jones with the serve. And French hammers one across off of Bloomer. And it'll be Prescott point. Number 10 will serve Reese Patak. Reese, just a very mature young lady. Talking to her, it's like talking to a 30-year-old adult. Out. Prescott point, 7-5. First set. Prescott in new uniforms this year. Cardinal red on the sleeves, basically a white shirt front and back, and cardinal red shorts. Bloomer returns. Lila up, and Auburn hammers it. Jones returns it. Oh my. And it's Bloomer point. And coming in for Bloomer now is number 11. And is it 11? She's not on the program. Oh, come up short. Set by Natalie Patak. And the return came up short. 7-7, tie game. Bloomer serve. Severson with a bump. French over the net. Bloomer. Oh, my. And set by, I believe, Leah French, Lila Postema. Number 11, Auburn Aninga serving. Oh, and it was tipped by Siebel, out of bounds, Cardinal point. Second serve by Auburn. Oh, good serve. And they're able to just get the ball over our front line to score. 9-8. Prescott lead as we have substitutions coming in. You're allowed 18 substitutions a game. And coming in is number 6, Sarah Malinowski, a senior, to serve for the Blackhawks. And wow, she hammered that one over. High return, and Natalie Patak hits it deep into the net. And they're calling, I believe, Prescott in the net. 9-9 tie score, Cardinals and Bloomer. Malinowski's serve. And they're calling Sierra Seibel in the net. Cardinals point. And Marissa Kogan will be serving. Marissa Kogan was 100% in the Whitewater tournament. And wow, nice serve by Marissa. And blocked at the net by Lila Postuma. Blocking at the 11-9. Prescott lead over Bloomer. Marissa Kogan with the serve. A good serve. She's got like a drop ball. Set Auburn Anenga over the net. And we have 2 hits. 2 hits called. Prescott point, 12-9. Cardinal lead. Marissa Kogan to serve again. Good serve right down the middle. Oh. Natalie Patak with a nice. Lila setting up for Natalie. Good play by Kogan. Oh, tried to block it at the net. Reese Patak and Lila Postuma, and went off them out of bounds. Bloomer point. Is it Brianna Jacobs serving? Oh, looked like it was going out. 15. Oh, Rabenzer. Isabel. Rabenzer, I'm sorry. Isabel is a senior. Hit in the air by Anenga. Severson. Patak puts it over. Oh, what a save by Kogan. Just missed it at the net. And hit a little too hard by Lila Postuma. Rabenzer serving again. 12-12 tied score. First set. Severson sets it up. Kogan puts it over the net. Oh, my. And I believe that was number 8, Caitlin Jones. Yes, hammered it home. Bloomer takes the lead. And Jones again. 14-12. We need a timeout here. Just my opinion. And Jones gets it up. Patak hammers it over. Kogan sets it up. Natalie Patak. Oh, my. And Jones with the spike. It's 15-12, and Bloomer has all the momentum as Rabenzer has rolled off three scores in a row serving. And Natalie Patak hammers it home off Bloomer. Prescott point, 15-13, Bloomer. And Reese Patak comes into the game. That was Natalie that hammered that one. Reese comes into the game. Oh, my. This Caitlin Jones is quite a player, Heather. And they use their whole bench. We have Kiana Severson, Marissa Kogan, Auburn Anenga in the back row. Up front, we have Katressa Severson, Reese, and Natalie Patak. And Bloomer's pulling away at 17-13. A low serve, very good serve. And Bloomer hammered it. Our back row couldn't bump it to keep it alive. And another serve for Bloomer. Oh, 19-13, and we finally get a timeout. Timeout, Prescott. 13-19, Bloomer's lead. We'll take a break for Booster Club members. Cernhouse Chevrolet, over 89 years of service to Prescott. Croy Insurance Agency, First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott. Heart, Hands, and Mind Childcare. Helmer Printing in Ellsworth, Wisconsin. Prescott Family Dental. Patak's IGA, Patak serving Prescott since 1912. Yes, Mike Patak's grandfather, I believe, started the grocery business. PC Bonkers with Larry M. River City Stitch. They provide our hats and do a good job. Wisconsin Credit Union, inspiring better. First timeout. First set, 19-13 Bloomer. As the young lady serving is Olivia Price. And she has had 4 serves in a row. And that was a big-time spike by Reese Patak to shut the door. Katressa Severson will be serving as Barb Carey had to retrieve the ball from the corner of the gym. A good serve by Katressa. Oh, saved, bumped, dug, and over by Reese. And out of bounds. Bloomer hit it out of bounds. Severson serves again and short. Didn't get the follow through. 2015, Bloomer. Bloomer serve, oh my. And it stays alive, and we get it over the net. Nice play by Katressa Severson. And on the return by Bloomer, it hit the antenna. And the antenna is out of bounds. Prescott point, 2016 Bloomer. And Natalie Patak will serve. Nice serve. Set. Oh. And off of Prescott, out of bounds, 21-16 Bloomer. And we have this Caitlin Jones serving again, and she has been a thorn in our side tonight, Heather. a good athlete. And that one goes out as Kiana Severson let it go. Out of bounds. 21-17 Bloomer. Reese Patak will be serving for the Cardinals. Oh my. On the serve by Patak. She's in the far, I would say, left corner, and it was right on the line, and Bloomer was discombobulated with their return. 21-18, Reese Patak to serve. Nice serve. Oh. And what did Yogi Berra used to say in baseball? You got to hit them where they ain't. That one was tipped over the net where nobody was at for Prescott. Bloomer serve, Severson, and someone was under the net, I believe, for Prescott. Bloomer point, 23-18. Serving for Bloomer is and this time Rebenzer is in the net. I had trouble picking out, number 14. Amelia Herrick was serving. Rebenzer in the net, point Prescott. Anenga to serve. Oh! And it came up short, 24-19. We've had 2 net serves tonight, Heather. And in a championship game, you can't have any net serves. Okay, serving now is number 6, Sarah Malinowski. And she hammers one deep, out of bounds. Wise play by Auburn to let it go. Marissa Kogan is coming in for Leah French, so we have Marissa Kogan serving. So we have Anenga, Severson, Patak. Postuma's on the floor. And that was game point, as Bloomer has been able to attack in between our front line and second line. We'll take a 3-minute break here, and we'll be back in a second. Okay, back at the Bird's Nest. Booster Club members, Cerna House Chevrolet, over 89 years of service to Prescott. They're selling cars up there, a lot of cars, but they'll have a car for you. Cerna House Chevrolet, Croy Insurance Agency, First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott. Heart, Hands, and Mind, a great place to send your child preschool. Helmer Printing in Ellsworth, Wisconsin. Prescott Family Dental, and I go to the Family Dental, and they are great. Dr. Hillary and company, Mrs. Roll, Jenny Roll, very good group. Patak's IGA, serving Prescott since 1912, and I saw Mike Patak at the movie The Hill today. I didn't recognize him. He didn't have a white apron on. I didn't know who he was without that white apron that he wears in the grocery store. And believe me, The Hill is a great movie to watch. if you have an opportunity, it's a family show. Pretty emotional, makes you cry, but it's a very good family movie to watch. PC Bonkers by Secret Agent Larry M. River City Stitch, they provided our hats for PC Bonkers and PCTV, and Wisconsin Credit Union Inspire Better. And those ladies at Wisconsin, let me tell you, they're the best to work with. Football team is 3-0. We upset Regis, defeated Durand out of the West Clover Belt. Regis is in the West Clover Belt also. And then we defeated our first middle border foe, Osceola, the other night in a choppy game. But give Coach Hansen credit. He had the boys show character, and they came back and won the game 22-13. And we're going to get started here, and Bloomer has on the floor Rebenzer 15, 10 Seibel. Starting out serving will be Olivia Price. Okay, Severson bumped by Kogan and went awry. Point Bloomer. The two Patak girls, Reese and Natalie Anenga, hit in the air by Katressa Severson and tipped over by Natalie Patak. Point Prescott. And we start with Katressa Severson, the senior, serving again. Nice serve. Oh. No. I'm saying no because the ball hit the floor. And it's short hops, and Bloomer continues to play on like it never hit the floor. And I'm sure there's some officials that don't catch it, but one of the best in the area is working tonight, and Nick Bean in the R1. And Reese Patak slam dunked that one. 3-1 Cardinals. Katressa to serve in the net. And we need to not serve the ball into the net in a big game. Bloomer with the return. Anenga and Reese were there, but it was off one of the two, out of bounds. Tie game, 3-3. Bloomer serving. Bumped by Severson and hit too hard. Natalie Patak hits it to, I believe, Owen Hamilton in the corner, eating popcorn, one-handed that ball. Bloomer to serve again, up 4-3. Bump, set, over. Oh, what a play by Kogan. What a play by Kogan. Marissa Colgan dove, slid on the floor. Pete Rose would be impressed with that head-first slide. Kept it alive, and Cardinals ended up getting the point. 4-4 as Natalie Patak serves. Oh. And short of the mark. Short of the mark as Leah French, I believe it was Leah French, tried to get it over. Serving is the thorn in our side tonight, Caitlin Jones. Nice return by Natalie. And it hit the net. Alexis Pellup hit it, and it kissed the net out of bounds. Kissed the antenna, which is out of bounds. Reese Patak to serve. 5-5, Prescott Bloomer. This is a huge set for us to win. Down 1. Jones. Seibel. Very athletic team. Bloomer. It's like every one of the Bloomer girls are an athlete. Okay, we have Lila Postema, Leah French, both Seversons on the floor, along with off the ceiling. Off the ceiling is okay. Little too far. And Bloomer goes up 7-5. 7-5 over the Prescott Cardinals. Second set. Prescott's down 1. And serving is Amelia Herrick. And Kiana Severson tried to dig it, but it went awry, out of bounds, 8-5. A good bump, set. Oh, yes, and Leah French drove that one home. Off Bloomer, out of bounds, 8-6. Bloomer lead, and Auburn Aninga will serve for Prescott. Good serve, bump, set, and Bloomer continually pounds or taps the ball beyond our front line into the middle of our defense. And line judge Barb Carey noticed that the antenna was out of position. Getting ready to serve is Sarah Malinowski. And Nenga with the set. Oh, and Lila into the net. Could not get it over. Just mistimed. 10-6 Bloomer. Malinowski to serve. Oh, my. Number 18, Maslin Day, hammered that past our girls for a point. It's 11-6, and we've got a timeout, Prescott. 11-6. I want to talk a little bit about the cross-country team. At the cross-country invitation on Saturday, August 26th, the boys finished a close second to St. Croix Central. Brecken Schumer, a senior, won the meet with a time of 17:41. Nolan Leask, a sophomore, also earned a medal with his sixth-place finish. Jack Krager was 11th, Caden Peterson 17th, and Ian Leask 18th, rounding out the scoring for the Cardinals. At the Prescott Invitational for the girls, they finished 4th as a team. Top 5 Cardinal finishers were senior Abby Overland, 16th, Ava Budworth, 19th, Rihanna Fabian, 29th, along with sophomores Amber Van Loon, 21st, and Addie Alsop, 22nd. And back to the volleyball game as we have Kiana Severson, Auburn and Inga, Natalie Patak, Leah French, Katressa Severson, and Lila Postema. Oh, my. And Malinowski teardropped one in about 1.5 feet shy of the line for an ace. Malinowski to serve again, 12-6 lead, six-point lead for Bloomer. And Lila hammers it home. 12-7. And Marissa Kogan comes in to serve. So Natalie Patak and Lila in the front line, and Marissa has a very nice serve. And, oh my. Oh, what a play. Natalie Patak hanging in the air. Had a little Michael Jordan there. Hang in the air and delivered the blow. 12-8, Bloomer lead. Marissa Kogan to serve now. And she has a really good, like a drop ball. Oh. And Lila sets it up, and Nenga over. Marissa Kogan, tried to dig it out. Off Marissa, out of bounds, point Bloomer, but not because she didn't give 100% effort. Isabel Rubenzer to serve. And all of these girls for Bloomer can serve. And I think they signaled, I don't know who, maybe Severson serving for us. Someone for Bloomer was in the net, 13-9. Severson, good serve. And wow. Did Natalie Patak fire that one, but almost returned by Sierra Seibel. Wow. She was on the floor, and a teammate didn't react good enough for him. Point Prescott. And I thought so. Somebody for Prescott touched it. It was a tip, and the official signaled tip. And I believe we have, and we're out of alignment here. Out of alignment. Serving is Addison Pekka, and the official sees that they're out of alignment. And Coach Budworth says that we are not out of alignment, and the R2 down official says we have a replay, so it's 14-10. And Addison Pekka will serve again for the Blackhawks. Severson digs. Both Pataks in the front row. And Nenga, Severson. And, oh my. Natalie Patak finding the coffin corner. on the volleyball court. Makes it 14-11. Bloomer with Katressa Severson serving. Good serve. And good return. Oh, yes. Auburn and Nenga with a rocket. Too hot to handle for Isabel Rabenzer. Severson's serve. Good serve, and it's in. And it just got by Addison Pekka. And it's 14-13 as the mo has changed here, Heather. Katressa serve. Good serve. Oh, and when they need something positive to happen, it's like the old song, Along Came Jones. Caitlin Jones comes and makes a point for him. 15-13, Bloomer set. Oh, and Natalie, no. Yes, it was Natalie Patak with the nice placement on the return, and now she's going to serve. 15-14 Bloomer. Natalie serve, a soft one. Clears. Oh, almost. French and Natalie Patak dove on the floor to get it, but it was Sierra Siebel who punched it over. Jones to serve, set by Severson, and French slips it in there. A good set and a good spike by French. 15-16. Bloomer lead. And Reese Patak is serving. Jones. Oh my! Rabenzer at the net gets rejection from Lila Postema. Reese Patak, as I said, is going to Kansas to play volleyball, is serving. 16 all, tie score. And that was a huge, if we could just get the lead. Leah French with the delivery of Who's Your Daddy, giving the lead to the Cardinals, 17-16. And Reese Patak serves again for the third time. Good serve, set. And Auburn Anenga puts it over, returned by Bloomer, set by Severson, and Lila Postema tips it in. 18-16. We didn't have a lead in the first set this late in the match. Reese with, I believe, her fourth serve in a row. Nice serve. Bloomer with the return. And a little too hard by along came Jones. Caitlin Jones. Bloomer falls behind 19-16, and Coach Heather Henry calls a timeout. I want to get back to the cross-country team. They traveled to St. Croix Central August 31st. The boys were second, losing a tight battle with New Richmond this time. Medalists include seniors Brecken Schaumer, Jade Canfield, Nolan Leask, Ian Leask, and Caden Peterson. That takes a lot of character on Ian Leask's part, that his sophomore brother is outrunning him in cross country. Leading the girls, Ava Budworth was 13th, Katie Hoopert 15th, Abby Overland 26th, Amber Van Loon 31st, and Rihanna Fabian 34th. The girls' team placed 5th. 1916, Prescott lead. We're back on the floor. Reese Patak, nice serve. And Bloomer returns it. Lila! Oh my. Rocked that baby to sleep. Lila just tipped it over there. Just tipped it over and gives us a 20-16 4-point lead, and Reese Patak comes up with her 6th serve. Good serve. Returned by Jones. Severson set. French hammers it, but a return by Bloomer. Rebenzer to Natalie Patak. Severson to French. And it came up just a little short. 2017. Prescott leads. Reese Patak sets down an Auburn Anenga. Natalie Patak. Served by Bloomer. And Severson to Severson. French hammers it, but Bloomer to return. Sierra Seibel. Oh my, Auburn Anenga. Hats off to Auburn. Getting it over the net, off of Bloomer. 21-17 Prescott, and now Auburn serves. Return. Oh, a good dig, a set. And Natalie just a little too much muscle. She's been working too much at that store, building up those muscles. She needs to take a break at that store. Out of bounds. Bloomer point, 21-18. And Sarah Malinowski is going to serve for Bloomer. Prescott up 3. Good serve by Malinowski. Set by Severson. Oh, and Rebenzer timed it and rejected Lila. 21-19. We need a stop here, girls. Malinowski serves just over the net. A good dig by Severson. Oh, and yes, Leah French saves it. Oh, my. And Maislin Day couldn't quite get it over the net. 22-19. French comes out, so we have Marissa Kogan serving. Auburn Anenga, both Seversons, Lila Postuma, and Natalie Patak let it go, and it just hit the sideline. Bloomer point. Rebenzer to serve for Bloomer. 22-20 Cardinal lead. Rebenzer just over the net. Wow. They are excellent at serving the drop ball. 22-21 Cardinals, and Rebenzer serving again. Severson, oh no. And the set was out of alignment, goes out of bounds. Bloomer ball, and Rebenzer serves another one. Severson. Good play by Katressa Severson. It's tipped and in, and we need a timeout here. 23-22. We need to break the mold with Rebenzer, and we do get a timeout. Prescott timeout as Bloomer takes the lead. Back to the cross-country sheet. Well, I guess that's it. I read about the cross-country team. The golf squad struggled at Ellsworth, beat St. Croix Central by 7 strokes. Lydia Farron had a 41 to lead the team. Jeannie Roll had 42 for a score. Macy Ryder 43. Gabby Matzik, Annika Fredericks, and Lila Soleil all 45. 23-22 Bloomer, as Isabel Rabenzer has been tough serving, and she gets another one. A floater just over, set by, and they're calling it 4 hits. And Rabenzer is up to serve the game point. Anenga bumps, sets to Patak, puts it over. Bloomer, bump. Kogan, set by Severson, tipped over by Natalie Patak. Natalie Patak just lightly putting it over. And I don't have to tell you who hit it. Along came Jones, Caitlin Jones, for game point. 25-22 as Bloomer came back at the end to win. I was talking about our golf team, and our golf team is great because they have great girls playing with great character. They do their schoolwork, but they also have great coaches. You don't take second and in 3 state championships. Coach Soleil, Coach Ryder know what they're doing. They played up to Amory in a 9-hole conference meet, and they won by 34. The closest team was St. Croix Central, 34 strokes behind. Macy Ryder had a 39, who won the event. It's her first career win. Layla Soleil had a 41, Gabby Matzik 42, Annika Fredericks 47, Lydia Farron 47, and Jeannie Roll 49. That's quite a team when you have 5 in the 40s and 1 in the 30s. So that's our cross country and golf squads. The boys football team is 3-0. They won their first Middle Border Conference game. They go to Somerset Friday night for a 7 o'clock tilt with the Somerset Spartans. Somerset hammered Bloomer 54-20 in their opener at Bloomer. Then they hosted Northwestern. Northwestern will probably win the Heart of North. And so Northwestern defeated Somerset by a touchdown. And then Somerset went to Baldwin and lost by a touchdown. So Baldwin, one of the teams picked for first, Northwestern picked for first in their league, and Somerset lost to each one by a touchdown. So Coach Hansen and his troops have their hands full. Last week, Owen Bear injured his ankle and had to leave the game, and it really hurt our defense. Owen Bear is in my opinion, he's an all-conference player. The MVP was Barrett Temmers. 2 touchdowns, rushed for over 100 yards, but 3 interceptions along with, Severson serves. We're back to set 3. Kogan bumps, sets to Severson, who puts it over. Rabenzer. And, and who at the net taps it over, but along came Caitlin Jones. Bloomer leads 1-0. Their serve. And is this Addison Pekka? Oh, And a nice play by Auburn Eninga. And the Blackhawks couldn't react. Natalie Patak serving. 1-1, third set. Bloomer ahead 2-0. And wow, what an effort there by Alexis Pellup dove and saved it, but it didn't make it over the net. Cardinals point, 2-1. Natalie Patak to serve, a junior. Oh, and it just hit the line.
Kind of like neither one of the lines that just did anything.
Well, it's the lady on that side, in that corner, and she didn't do anything. She should serve or point. Third serve for Patak. A soft one. Oh, yes. But they're calling it out. They called it out. 3-2 Prescott League. And here comes Caitlin Jones, who has the ability to play at the next level. Wow. Reese Patak came up and attacked the ball. Prescott point, 4-2 Prescott. Reese serves. Bloomer return. Auburn Eninga hits it over. Rebenzer. Oh, too hard. Leah French. Too much Miracle growing her Wheaties. A little too strong. 4-3 Cardinals lead. And now we have Amelia Herrick serving. And Kiana Severson had trouble handling that, and it went out of play. 4-4, tie score. And Amelia Herrick will get her second chance to serve in this set.
What's he saying?
And came up short. Natalie Patak hit the net. And our girls have lost their energy or confidence. And a little too hard. Amelia Herrick serves it out of play. And it'll be 5-5. Third set, Bloomer leads 2-0. And Auburn serves. Auburn Eninga serves. And Maislyn Day came up short. 6-5 Prescott lead. Auburn Eninga to serve. Good serve. Rebenzer tipped by Kiana Severson. Set. Oh, and Leah French comes up short. 6-6. Bloomer serve. Eninga bumped by Katressa Severson. Over by French. Into the net. Came up short. Maislyn Day. 7-6 Prescott. And Caitlin Stewart is coming in for Leah French, and she'll serve. Cold has just come in now, the third contest. Nice serve by Caitlin. Bloomer with the return. Rebenzer saved by Aninga. Over by Severson. Katressa. Oh.
They're really hammering them with that soft touch.
Are just over the front line. Rebenzer to serve, 7-7, tie game. Kiana Severson. Oh, nice save by Kiana. And Lila gave Bloomer a little bit of Bloomer. A soft touch over the net. And Reese comes in for Lila. So we have Reese Patak, Natalie Patak, Katressa Severson, Kiana Severson serving, Kate Stewart, and Auburn Aninga on the floor. And that one a little too hard by Amelia Herrick. 9-7, Prescott Point. But this Bloomer team is very poised. They don't rattle. They don't lack any confidence. And they're saying that 0-10. Reese Patak was in the net. Okay, I guess I need new glasses. I didn't see that one. 9-8. Cardinals lead. And Olivia Price, I believe that's Olivia Price. Yes, it is. She has a very good drop ball and has been an excellent server. Set. Natalie Patak hits it off Sierra Siebel. Prescott Point 10-9.
Have you noticed that a lot of the girls are trying to return a ball?
And Katressa Severson with a good serve. Katrina Severson. Oh! And Natalie Patak very kindly just tapped it down. Prescott Point, 11-9. Katressa Severson to serve. Out. And that's the first illegal serve we've had since the first set. We had 3 of them the first set. Sierra Siebel serving. Caitlin Stewart bumps. Oh. And there was a hammer by Auburn Aninga. Bellhop is on the floor with Price, Rebenzer, Jones, Siebel, and who else? Natalie Patak to serve over the net. And Jones made a mistake. That's pretty hard to believe. Caitlin Jones made a mistake. Natalie Patak, second serve. Good serve. Oh, nice play by Severson, and that looked like a carry. And the set was perfect, I believe, by Katressa, and the hammer by Reese Patak, and Bloomer calls a timeout. Timeout. 14-10 Prescott lead over the Bloomer Blackhawks. And we'll hear from our Booster Club sponsors. Cerna House Chevrolet, over 89 years of service to Prescott. And what I like about Cerna House is their service. Their service to my truck, my wife's car. Those guys in that service shop are excellent. Croy Insurance Agency, First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott. Heart, Hands, and Mind Child Care. And they do an excellent job over there. I know they have an excellent ex-retired librarian that does a great job reading at Heart, Hands, and Mind Child Care. Helmer Printing in Ellsworth, Wisconsin. Prescott Family Dental. Patax, IGA serving Prescott since 1912. PC Bonkers, River City Stitch, they provided our hats. And Wisconsin Credit Union, inspiring better. And Natalie Patak to serve. Over the net. Returned by Jones. And Reese Patak met her at the net. Too tall. She's just too tall for Miss Jones. And Reese Patak will be serving. Oh, and that's our second net serve this set. Just when we had the momentum, 15-11, and Bloomer has the right person serving here in Caitlin Jones. Oh, good hustle by Auburn. Natalie, oh yes! Natalie Patak. And let me tell you, those Patak girls are a class act. Both of them. Great job by their mom. And we'll give some credit to the dad on raising very well-behaved class act daughters. Reese Patak serves, drops one in almost. Jones gets it over the net. Natalie sets it up. Oh! And Caitlin Stewart. Caitlin Stewart with an excellent spike. 17-11 Prescott. And Reese Patak will serve her second serve of the third set. Just over. Bloomer getting ready to return. Severson sets it up. Stewart gets it over. Seibel. Bump. Set. Oh. Oh! Lila was there. Set by Reese. Auburn and Ninga. As the momentum has swung. Auburn and Ninga drove one off of Bloomer, out of bounds, 18-11, Prescott lead. Reese Patak getting ready to serve her third in this set. Good serve. And Caitlin Stewart at the net did an outstanding job meeting Amelia Herrick at the net and bounced it off her. 19-11, Prescott lead, and Reese Patak with her fourth serve in this set. Good serve. Oh, Lila keeps it alive. Set by Severson. Bloomer. Set by Severson again, and oh my, I got a clap on that one. Reese Patak taking the set from Katressa Severson, knocks it off of a Bloomer girl, 20-11. And how far does Bloomer go till they call the next time out? Good serve by Patak again. Tipped. Severson sets it up, and Natalie, oh yeah! Lila Postema, 21-11, and Bloomer needs a timeout. Well, the momentum had swung. The momentum had swung, and it was a situation where you could see they needed to take a break. I see tonight in the gym Charlie Roll. Charlie Roll is a 5'9", 205-pound freshman, starting at center. Against Regis, he had a two-time all-conference, honorable mention all-state center, nose guard to block. He was just a mere 6'2", 280. And every time Charlie snapped, he had to block a guy 75 pounds heavier than him. We won 26-0. Then we went to Duran. He lucked out there. The guy that he had to block was only 260, 55 pounds heavier. And last week against Osceola, he had a guy that was 270, 65 pounds heavier to block. Charlie Roll is a man of character as a freshman playing varsity football. Patak to serve, Reese Patak over the net, Bloomer to return. And they said it was blocked out of bounds by Prescott. Good call. I thought possibly it didn't go over. 21-12, Bloomer, good serve. Severson to Anenga. Jones. Oh my. And Kiana Severson tried to save it. It was a hard shot. And it went awry on her, out of bounds. Serving for Bloomer is number 14, Amelia Herrick, another senior on a senior-laden team. Herrick gets it over the net and teardrops it in. 21-14. We had a 10-point lead. And we need a stop here. A bump. Reese Patak puts it over. Jones out of bounds. 22-14, an 8-point lead, which is nothing. This Bloomer team, they don't look like they're shook at all. Number 11, Auburn Anenga to serve. 22-14 Prescott. Up, over. Here comes the return. Set, and a hammer. Hammered by Sierra Siebel. 22-15, and Bloomer will get their serve. And coming in is Alexis Peelhop, I believe. Is it Peelhop? Or oh yeah, it's Marilynowski. Oh, too hard. Nice set by Katressa Severson, and Lila knocked it this side of Diamond Bluff. A little too hard. 22-16. Prescott lead. We need this one, girls. Hang in there now. Severson keeps it up. Bumped by Severson. Oh, and Reese Patak hits it too hard. Nice play by Katressa and Kiana Severson, setting it up. Both times we're just a little too strong with our spike. And Caitlin Stewart has been a person of energy, has come in and had 3 positive plays off the bench in the third set. And now Caitlin Stewart will serve. And gets it over the net. The return set by Natalie. Oh. Hats off to Bloomer on returning that one. It looked like we were going to have a point, and they've cut that 10-point lead in half, 23-18. And Isabel Rabenzer serves. Stewart, set by Severson. Postuma over the net. Rebenzer, Stewart, nice bump, set, and Natalie Patak says, not in my house. Lila comes out and Reese comes in. Kiana Severson going to serve. Does. Good serve. Kiana. Oh, it's a game. Game point. Nice substitution. Coach Budworth. Caitlin Stewart brought energy to the team. And a good serve by Kiana Severson. The return at the net was all Patak. 2-1. Bloomer in sets. Our football team is fun to watch, and as I said, it's been somebody different each game. Against Regis, we had senior Lono Thomason with 4 sacks. Dietrich Ike, with his ability to kick the football, has been a major plus. Last Friday at Osceola, he put 3 in the end zone for no return. On defense, Owen Bear and Barrett Temmers are great fun to watch. And Larry M., Secret Agent Larry M., is taking something out of a box here. And, oh, I see. We're a battery-operated world. Yes. As they say that we went to the moon in 1969, was it? We went to the moon. And they say that a cell phone has more computer technology and options than the computer that put the spacecraft on the moon. In the old days, previous to COVID, the teams would switch benches, switch sides. But since COVID, we don't switch sides. Everybody stays on their own side. And which is probably good. But Bloomer has been on the south end the whole game. Prescott on the north end. And the scores, first one, Prescott lost 20-25 to Bloomer. The second one was close, 25-22. But Prescott won the third one, 25-18. Now, when they met at Whitewater, Bloomer won both matches 25-21. So Prescott has been just a few plays behind as Price serves for Bloomer. Oh, and Reese Patak had to come across out of bounds and try to save the ball, but it was out of bounds, point Bloomer. Price serves. Kogan with a set. Patak. Oh, and this Bloomer team hustles. 3 bodies on the floor for that ball. They're up 2-1. It's 1-1. And Katressa Severson to serve. Good serve. And Jones rejected at the net by either Anenga or both the Patak girls. 2-1 Prescott. Severson serves again. And she hurried it. Hurried the serve. I believe we have 5 seconds to serve. And it's 2-2. Bloomer Prescott out of bounds as Maislin Day overserved. 3-2 Prescott, and Natalie Patak will serve. So we have Stewart back on the floor with Anenga. The Patak sisters and both Seversons, Katrina and Katressa. And that ball was hit out of bounds. And 3-2, Prescott lead. Natalie serves, good serve. Tipped, saved by Natalie. And Reese Patak finding the coffin corner. 5-2, Prescott. Serve by Reese. Oh, a soft serve floated awry, out of bounds. Bloomer point, 5-3. Prescott lead. And along came Caitlin Jones, will be serving for Bloomer. Oh. Wow. Katressa Severson set that up perfect for Reese Patak. And she shined the floor with the volleyball on that one. 6-3 Prescott. Reese Patak to serve. She has a routine she goes through. And good serve. Oh, my. And Amelia Herrick, with her back to the net, cuffed it over backwards and got the point. 6-4, Prescott. And Herrick now serves, just like baseball. Whoever made the big defensive play at the end of the inning, first person to bat. Well, here it's the first person to serve. And nothing Jones could do about that, as Lila hammered it. Looked like a little croquet there as it went right between Jones's legs out of bounds. 7-4 Prescott as Auburn Anenga serves. Oh, Caitlin Stewart. Oh. And the gym wasn't big enough to hold that one. 7-5, Prescott lead. Well, we have the score. We can see the score at home on TV. Oh, well, that's nice. I keep saying the score. Used to doing radio. And as I said before, Heather Hove does our stats and is excellent at it. Stewart. Oh, Rabenzer found the coffin corner. And Coach Heather Henry is cheering on her Bloomer troops. And the ball went out of play, and so did Auburn Anenga to retrieve it. And we got a new ball in. And who's serving now? Alexis Pellup? No, number 6, Sarah Malinowski. And Jones is getting tired. She's been all over the floor. And she is quite a player, Caitlin Jones. But she's covered every corner of Prescott for the Bloomer Blackhawks tonight. And Marissa Kogan comes in. So we have Kogan, Anenga, both Seversons, Lila, and Natalie Patak. And they slipped one in on us here as Rabenzer's going to serve. 8-7 Bloomer. Isabel Rabenzer to serve. Over the net. Anenga with the bump. The set by Severson. And they're saying that Natalie Patak was in the net. Bloomer point, we're tied at 8. Crazy 8s on the board as Rabenzer goes to serve. Anenga with the bump, set, Patak over the net. And the ball didn't clear the net. Good call by the official. The ball hit the top of the net, come back to Bloomer, and it was their fourth hit. Kiana Severson to serve. 9-8 Cardinals. Nice serve. Teardropped it in the middle. And number 11. 11? I can't quite read that. Is that 11? For Bloomer? They don't have an 11 on the scoreboard, or on the program. Oh, my. Was that timed? Not in my house. Natalie Patak rejected. Caitlin Jones, 11-8. Prescott, nice serve, and ace. Kiana Severson gets an ace, 12-8 Prescott, as she teardropped it over the net right into the middle of Bloomer, which they had been doing to us all evening. Severson to serve again. Kiana, good serve. Set up Jones, who hits it deep. And she found the corner. Bloomer point. Marissa Colgan made a strong effort diving for it. And Price, Olivia Price to serve. And she's been trouble for us as she hits that ball like a rocket just over the net. Oh, nice, nice. What a soft touch by Natalie Patak. Katressa Severson to serve. 13-9, Prescott lead. Katressa over the net. Rabenzer setting it up. Seibel. I thought it was Seibel, but it was Maslin Day. Seibel to serve. Oh! Mistimed. Severson went to set it up, and it come up a little short. And I think that Reese Patak was saying it's my fault. Bloomer's serve. Oh, yes. Auburn Aninga coming through with a block. 14-11. Prescott lead. And now we have Natalie Patak to serve. So we have Severson, Patak, Aninga. No, yes, Aninga, and then Caitlin Stewart is in the game. Caitlin brought energy the last game. Nice bump by Severson to Severson and Caitlin. Oh! Wow. You'd need a magnifying glass to see that one. Close to being in. Jones, along came Caitlin Jones to serve. 14-12. And a miscommunication again. We've had two miscommunications in the last 5 serves. 14-13, Prescott lead, and Jones causing the problems again. Severson to Severson, and not much they could do about that. There was no lack of communication there. Severson to Reese Patak, 15-13. Prescott lead. We're in the 4th set. Bloomer leading 2-1. Prescott has to win to keep it going. Good serve by Patak. Jones, Patak, Lila tipped it over. Natalie Patak to Lila. Oh, yes. Yes, Lila. Too tall. 16-13. Cardinals over Bloomer as Lila Postema hammered that one. Reese Patak to serve. Nice serve. Jones, Severson. Oh! Punched over by Lila. And Sierra Seibel says enough of that. 16-14. Prescott lead, but that was Bloomer's point. And number 14, Amelia Herrick, is going to come to serve. Good serve. Teardropped it in. Bloomer to return. Siebel lost her shoe. Jones keeps it alive. And who gets the point? No. We had one the other night. They're going to redo it? No, they gave the point to Bloomer. I don't know what happened. They gave the point to Bloomer.
They called net on this again.
A deep serve. We got to get it over. And Katressa does. Oh. Great try by Katressa Severson. 16-16. We had some bad luck as Seibel lost her shoe. And we lost the point. Good serve. Severson to Enenga. Jones again. Looked like a carry, but we aren't going to get that call tonight. And it hit the antenna. Sierra Seibel made a valiant try to save it, but it hit the antenna out of play. Enenga to serve. Auburn drops it in there. The return back to Natalie Patak to Severson. Lila hammers one. Returned. And it's Prescott point. It was a double hit by Bloomer. Auburn serves, good serve. Bumped by Natalie to the back row. Oh, Rebenzer. And Seibel hammers it for the Bloomer point. 18-17. Prescott lead. And now Seibel is the server. Up and over. Severson to Severson. And Lila come up short into the net, and we have a tie game, 18-all. Bloomer has trailed for most of this set. Seibel to serve, up and over. Enenga. And Caitlin Stewart and Lila could not handle it. 19-18, timeout, Coach Budworth. Prescott down 18-19. Fourth set of the night. We'll go through our sponsors one more time. Cerna House Chevrolet, over 89 years of service to Prescott. Croy Insurance. First National Bank, Prescott River Falls. Heart, Hands, and Mind Child Care. Helmer Printing. in Ellsworth, Wisconsin. Prescott Family Dental. Patax, IGA serving Prescott since 1912. PC Bonkers, River City Stitch, Wisconsin Credit Union inspiring better. 1918, and I think we need the crowd. We need our seventh man here. Student sections need to cheer him on. Oh no, Severson hit it twice. 2018, Bloomer takes the lead. And two little helpers gets the ball to Siebel. Sierra going to serve her third one. Set by Severson, and Lila needs to hammer that one. She's up there. She needs to pound it down. But Caitlin Stewart off Rebenzer. And I believe number 11 isn't on the program. I don't know who that was. 19-20, Bloomer lead. Marissa Kogan, nice serve. And Rebenzer hammers it. 21-19. Rebenzer to serve, up and over. Severson to Severson. And along came Jones for the block. 22-19. And Rebenzer hit it right down the middle. Bloomer point. Rebenzer, 23-19 Bloomer. Rebenzer serves. And the serve went a little too high and far. And we have a timeout. And Bloomer, 1 point away from securing a win, has come all the way from Bloomer to Prescott and put on quite a display of volleyball skills. I think Thursday the girls go to Baldwin, JV varsity freshman, for a quad. And then on Friday night, the boys travel to Somerset for a 7 p.m. game with a very physical and good Somerset team. Here's Rebenzer, 24-19, Bloomer lead. The serve is up. Eninga to Severson. Postuma. And Bloomer keeps playing. Wise on their part. I'm sure they have some inexperienced officials that call that. But the ball, they short hop it off the floor and keep playing like they saved it. And Bloomer hammers it. Seibel hammers it for the winning point. And the Bloomer Blackhawks come in here and take 3 out of 4 from Prescott in a very good high school volleyball match. It was 25-20, the fourth set. First one 25-20, second one was 25-22, and the third one was 25-18. It was a good evening of volleyball. Statistically, what do we have, Heather? Whoop.
Well, this one doesn't give us a lot of stats for kills.
Oh, okay.
So I got nothing.
Well, Thursday, the girls go to Baldwin, freshman, JV, and varsity. And I'm Fred Booth, cameraman, Chainsaw Peterson, better known as Luke, and Heather Hove on the stats, producer Larry M. And we want to thank our sponsors, Cerna House Chevrolet, Croy Insurance, First National Bank, River Falls Prescott, Heart, Hands, and Mind, Child Care, Helmer Printing in Ellsworth, Wisconsin, Prescott Family Dental, Patax IGA, PC Bonkers, River City Stitch, and Wisconsin Credit Union. So, on behalf of Luke, Heather, and Larry, I want to say have a good evening, and we'll see you next week.